Okay, welcome to episode 11 of Oxygen Not Included. Last time we left off, it was episode like 10.5, I name it. So it's sort of just an update video. I constructed this rocket, and the rocket platform was actually here, around here. And there was two solar panels, or one solar panel placed here. And the rocket platform is squeezed in between the two. And I find that the rocket just doesn't launch because how I got the rocket is I deconstructed the base, and then I created another base, and then from that base I add an additional module from it, and then that module connects right to the previous few modules. And I find that that's actually not allowed because this rocket is one rocket platform will have one unique rocket. So all for the rocket, all the components are like another rocket from another rocket, and you can't place like rockets components from different rockets together. You just can't do that. The only way you can like move a rocket platform is just to launch the rocket, deconstruct the platform, place another rocket platform down, and then land the rocket on that platform. So that's the only way you can shift the platform around. And you could, I think, extend the height of the rocket, but you cannot lower the height of the platform. So the platform is actually stays, the location itself is fixed. Yeah, so to get the platform to shift to here, I had to revert back 2 cycles to about 180 or so. That's when I got the carbon dioxide rocket. I launched the carbon dioxide rocket, deconstructed the platform, changed it here, and then I deconstructed the rest of the components and replaced the components. Once you shift the rocket platform and the rocket lands, you can actually swap these modules out for different ones. So you can press swap this module here. I'm not sure if doing this actually delete this module. I hope not. Don't really want to test it. Let's test with this battery module. Okay, yeah, you can actually swap it with a different platform, but I think once you click on the component, this battery module will go through a deconstruct errand, so I definitely don't want to do that. Yeah, so that's for the rocket. So how I got this rocket is like that. So I let the rocket launch, then let it land again. As for the components, you can see the petroleum is same as before. It's piped from this pump over here, and it goes through this pipeline. So it actually goes through the polymer press, but I disconnected the output of the polymer press, so the liquid isn't able to convert into plastic. I definitely don't want it converting to plastic because the temperature over here is the boiling point of plastic. So it will boil to naphtha, and naphtha is really irreversible. So yeah, I don't want that to happen. Things that have changed. I have placed another material study terminal down. So I made a red port joint plate over here. Under normal circumstances, I would never ever build this because it actually takes 200 kilograms of plastic. But I have tons and tons of plastic. I've actually finished data bank research, so all my plastics are like I've accumulated tons and tons of plastic, both from Draco wrenching and from the printing pot. So you can see here, any excess output from the generators will bypass this um, terminal and then go into this terminal over here. So I don't have to worry about red box overflowing and hitting nothing and wasting the red box. Yeah, so this has been working quite well for now. I don't really have to micromanage the Duplicant every time. So definitely when I launch space exploration missions, I won't be diverting all my attention to this area over here. So I will let the Duplicant just handle this all on their own. In the meantime, this is still like semi-automatic because I do have to queue up wrangle errands every time. For some reason, the Duplicants are just not wrangling the eggs in time to be sent to the drowning chamber. I am accumulating quite a bit of food here. What is this? No liquid output. No liquid output. Oh, I haven't actually connected to this pipe to the main pipeline because maybe I should. I don't want this water sieve to be running for now. I want the water to be coming from the desalinator because I have tons and tons of salt water on this planet. As you can see, there's a literal ocean of water here, and the salt water is all overflowing to this tank over here. Okay, I don't want the salt water to the salt water will eventually fill up the entire map if I don't deal with it. So I want this desalinator to be providing all my water instead of the instead of my polluted water storage pipeline over here. Speaking of polluted water storage, this storage tank is almost full. Once it's full, then I might have to start letting the water sieve be operational again, else it's gonna is the pipes are gonna clog up backflow, and then the toilets won't be able to output any polluted water. Yeah, so for now is everything is running fine. The most important update is that I've actually finished all my data bank research. If you take a look at the resources, you can see 520 units of data banks, and actually midway I actually ran out of plastic. I clearly remember I need about 819 units of data banks. I actually did a lot of calculation for that. I need 819 and manufacture like 810 or something. I literally need 9 more. I have no plastic left in the rocket itself. So I deconstructed one of this data bank collection lab, and then I got 200 kilograms of plastic from it, and I just manufactured the rest of the plastic with these two guys. Yeah, I have 155 kilos of plastic left. So I was short of nine units of plastic. By the way, all of this stuff have remained unchanged. Nothing really changed here. This thing is still running fine. Yeah, nothing has changed on this map. I built a great monument here. I think I talked about it last few episodes already, so I'm not going to introduce it again. And every time I want this fuel tank to be filled up, I just enable this door. Then the door will let the water in. It's going to get piped out. Right. So right now I finished all my data banks research. So this episode I will actually be deconstructing all of this stuff, and I will have a new interior design that I want to build. Okay. Yeah, so it's kind of sad that I'm going to deconstruct all of this, but all of this stuff have to go. Is I could create a new interior rocket design interior design, but don't really feel like doing that because I already have all the water pipeline here and all the gas in here, and this already have an existing oxygen atmosphere, so I don't really feel like deconstructing it. By the way, I have it in one of my blueprints. I actually came up with this design myself. Um, where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. I actually came up with this design myself, and I have to deconstruct a bunch of stuff, but the um the layout will be more clearer once I deconstruct a bunch of stuff. So right now, this thing is I don't want this thing to be connected and generating power, so all of it will go. I just want to show you guys the progress that I made, and my researcher are continuously researching this, so that's good. By the way, okay, I'm going to set building priority to high for everybody. Building priority to should it be everybody, because some of them have core roles. If I set building priority to high for everybody, then I have to toggle them back later again. You know what? I need a few people to have high building priority. For now, maybe deconstruction and Aaron are all building. Okay, you will be very high. To you will be high because I want you to be focused on research. You guys can have very high building priority because I only really have 4 oxygen suits here, so there's a limited number of people that can actually come through. I want don't change the destination. I want all of this stuff to be deconstructed. It's sad to see all of this stuff go, but unfortunately I have to change the interior for colonization rocket, so I will have to deconstruct all of this. And I'm not actually deconstructing using the X tool because the X tool will deconstruct the pipes beneath these buildings as well, and definitely don't want that happening. So I will deconstruct all of this one by one. And I don't think this plant is here. This plant shouldn't be here. And this storage bin itself, this plant over here. All of this have to go, by the way. all of this not necessary. The fridge can stay. It still contains some food, right? Still contains some stale barbecue. Actually, I want this to be disallow manual use. Disallow manual. I don't want them to be storing more food here. And I'm just going to deconstruct all of this. Construct this as well. Certainly deconstruct this too. Deconstruct this plant. Deconstruct this. I don't really feel like deconstructing the wiring, so I'm just going to deconstruct as much stuff as possible. Let me check the blueprint again, because I have some terrariums there. Unfortunately, I'm going to deconstruct all of this because they are in the wrong spot. Yeah. All of these glass towers have to go as well. It means that they don't really have a way to climb up here. So maybe I will set the deconstruction priority to 4, so that they deconstruct this the last. I'll set the deconstruction priority to a doors to 4 as well, so that they can actually get up here. But the rest should be fine. So there's a bunch of deconstruction errands. Think they will actually get to it. Actually, I don't want the fridge as well, but the food will start spoiling very rapidly. But that's fine. Actually, you know what? Let's just connect the power. I have no idea where the power is coming from because my battery module is completely not full. So my battery module is completely empty. In fact, let me just take a quick look. Oh, there's actually a bunch of battery in my module for some reason. I don't know why. I think it's a rocket power, rocket thrust power. For now, I'll just deconstruct it. Deconstruct this. The barbecue is probably going to be lost here because it's exposed to a bunch of polluted oxygen, but that's fine. Okay. Wait, what? They delivered fresh barbecue? Come on. Oh man. Okay, deconstruct the switch as well. The switch actually takes up space, so I don't really want that to be placed down. Okay, they're actually getting to work pretty quickly, so that's really good. I'm not sure if he can actually get down from there. Okay, let's look at my build again. I tend to forget about the build because I just came out a bit right today. Just gonna plop it down here. Not sure if they can actually build that stuff. Let's see. Okay, all of this makes perfect sense. There's diamond in there. Material diamond or build. The aeropods are made of diamond, so that's fine. Okay, he's not able to get down. That is a problem. He's not able to get down. Oh, by the way, this is gonna be there's gonna be a bed here. Furniture cot. Cot is going to be placed here. Oh no, it's not. Wait, this is a wrong design. Is it a wrong design? No, it's correct. It's correct. Hmm. Oh, this one is going to be mesh tiles. Let me think about this. Let me see the design again. Okay, I need to see where the doors are. Okay, the gas vent is going to get replaced by a door, and this is going to be two mesh tiles. This is going to be a door. Sorry, I mean a building. Let's put two mesh tiles over here. We'll just use iron ore because I think iron ore is actually more abundant here. I'm not actually sure how this is going to look like. No, I don't want this mesh tower here. These two. Okay, there's gonna be a cord up here. How is the cord placed down? Okay, apparently this needs to be a complete L shape. So something like this. It's a little bit weird, but okay, that's fine. The wiring though. The wiring is a bit screwed up right now, that's fine. Because the blueprint actually also copies the wiring over. So this thing is actually getting built, so I'll set it to be the proper direction first. Let's see if I can place it down now. Okay. Place down more stuff. You can see that it's a little bit cluttered. This is actually this tile over here. What exactly is it? Why is there a tile over here? Sandstone tile. Wait, this is a little bit weird. This mesh tile has to go. This mesh tile has to go. Oh, okay. But this tile is a bit weird. This tile is in the wrong spot. This tile isn't necessary. Not sure why it's there. Okay, a lot of weird stuff happening here. Let's cancel build for this. Not exactly sure why. Oh, there's a mass table here. I remember now. There's a mass table here. Okay, this makes a lot more sense. I was wondering why there's a tile up here. Because you can have levitating buildings and it will still count as part of the building itself. That's why I placed two tiles here so that the buildings can have a landing spot. And then I will deconstruct this and place it over here. But I think when you deconstruct the rocket control station, duplicates will actually be able to come in. So that's going to be an issue. I'll let them construct all of this for now. Okay, it's definitely he's running out of oxygen. How is he gonna get down? Let's see. Kind of want the tiles to be built first, so I'll set all of this to priority 9. Let's see, this priority 9 as well. I need a way from there to actually get down. Okay, there's a bunch of polluted oxygen here. That's fine. This gas vent also needs to be deconstructed because there's a door in this place. Wait, these two tiles needs to be built. This one definitely needs to be built. There's absolutely no. Okay, I kind of want him to unequip the mask. Let's unequip the mask, and then I'll re-equip it later on, or maybe not equip it at all. I'll just leave the gas mask in here. Okay, and I want a pneumatic door here in this place. Pneumatic door. I think there should be more iron around, or maybe I deconstructed a bunch of stuff, and maybe there's more copper ore on the ground. I'm not sure. I'm not very sure. And not sure if the duplicates will still be able to come in when I deconstruct this rocket control platform. So I want to save the game first, just in case they can't, or maybe just deconstruct this thing last. I think that would be a smarter idea. Okay, in this place I want 2 algae terrariums. Okay, I actually want a bunch of metal ore to be placed in first, so that they have like construction materials to go around. Maybe I need to enable partition storage for this. I need to think about this. I think I want sandstone as the main raw mineral in here. So I'll go 4,000, 3,000 sandstone. I will go igneous rock. I will go 4,000. Maybe 3,000 as well, because igneous rock has a high melting point. On some planets I will need to go through magma to actually access the planet interior, and you will need igneous rock. Sandstone will just melt So I think I will need igneous rock tiles. So I'm just going to place some igneous rock here, and I will definitely need some lead as well. Lead is going to be a most common material. It's going to be 10,000 in there, and I'm going to build glass panels, solar panels on the other planet as well. So I will need glass. Manufactured material. I'll need 1,000 kilograms of glass, and then apart from all of this, let's see. I will also need copper, because I think I will actually made the Trailblazer module of lead, and I realized there's a big issue because you will only be able to construct the rocket platform will be made of the deconstructed Trailblazer module. That's what I had in mind. And if I deconstruct the Trailblazer module, I'll get lead to build the rocket platform, which will completely melt with the rocket lens, petroleum rocket in fact lens. Even the carbon dioxide rocket, I'm not sure if the lead platform will actually survive. Maybe the lead platform will survive for one launch, but it will definitely melt in the subsequent launches. So I will need like a bunch of copper in there. Maybe one rocket platform is actually 800 copper, so I'm maybe put 2400 for now. Let's see if I go over the amount. 3400. No, I have 600 of space left. 600 space. What do I put inside here? Agriculture. Maybe some fertilizer, because that's actually my oxidizer, rocket oxidizer. Let's see. Clothing, don't really need any consumable or coal or oxylite. I want to have some oxylite in there, not really essential. Oh, I do want some algae in here, because there might not be a way to generate. There might not be water on the other planet, so I won't be able to build an electrolyzer. There's a chance that that might happen. I also kind of need some metal ore on there. I just realized. Okay, so I need algae and metal ore. Okay, third, and all of these are not essential. I need algae and metal ore. Miscellaneous algae, organic. I'll definitely need some algae in here. Maybe 5 tons of it. The rest, but it's not really essential. What can I reduce? Okay, let's reduce the raw materials each by 1,000. Lead I will need at least 10 tons. I can't skimp out on that. Maybe copper, I guess. Copper, more common material. I'll put 2,000 in there. Maybe iron ore. You know what? Screw it. Maybe just put iron ore in here. 2,000 iron. Let me see. There's a total capacity of 4,000, 6,000, 8,000. This is a total 20 tons. I'll need space for some algae. Okay, let's change it to 9,000 lead and 1,000 kilograms of algae. That's still too little. What can I reduce? 1,000 glass, in fact, is already very little. Okay, let's reduce the copper amount. I don't think I will keep jumping from planetoid to planetoid. Maybe I'll jump twice, so I will need at least 2,400. I can't skip out on that. 600 fertilizer is okay as well. 1,000 glass is already very little. I can't need 2,000. In that case, 1,500 of each construction material, and I put 2,000 glass in there. I'll still need space for some algae. Oh my god, what did I sacrifice? Let's sacrifice the rest of the lead. Okay, so I have 3,000, 5,000, 6,500, 8,000. I have 2,000 kilograms worth of space for algae. I'll just put 2,000 in there. Let's see, LG, because I'll need so much lead because I have to build a bunch of wiring around, and the wiring alone, although each segment is 25 kilograms, the wiring have to be very long, so it can easily extend to 400 plus tiles, 300 plus maybe on one planetoid alone. The maximum it can stand will be a lot more, so I definitely have to give a lot of allowance for lead. But for LG, this will kind of be my emergency oxygen supply. So 2,000 is kind of already very little. I'll put this at priority 9. And for this, I don't want any food to be placed in it for now. This will be Murph leaf seed, because if you look at the atmosphere, it's actually super hot in here, so the bria seed won't be able to grow. This is 30 to 50. The temperature in here will rise rapidly because there's no source of cooling here. No seed available. That's not possible. It says 2. Okay, meanwhile, let's just check if the radiation thing is happening properly. It's happening properly. Let's check the schedule. Okay, these guys are not on proper schedule. I need to change that. These guys are not on proper schedule. Maybe 2 food slot, one downtime slot. I'll just put it like this. I'll just put it like this for now, so that everybody have a proper schedule for now. Okay, so let's take a look at the interior again. Alright, now I want to deconstruct these 2 tiles so there's levitating in there. This means they won't be able to get out to this tile, so I want these 2 things to be built first. And I also want to deconstruct the rocket station. I want to keep dig 1 exo inside here. We'll deconstruct that with priority 9, and then immediately after it does this, he will deconstruct it. And then I'll reconstruct it here. This is made of what? Copper, so I'll reconstruct it with copper. Place it here, priority 9. Okay, it's actually building it, that's good. Invalid building location. No, it's valid. What are you talking about? There's a tile here. Wait, why is this invalid? Invalid building location. Why is it invalid? Wait, what the heck? Is there a bug or something? Why is that invalid? Okay, while this is being built, check they are storing stuff to this. Okay. I want 2 terrariums here, so LG terrarium, put 2 of this down, and this will actually be deconstructed, and this will be deconstructed as well, and this will actually be deconstructed too. I will need a way for them to get down, so I'll put the pneumatic door here, made of copper, put the priority 9. Actually running out of copper on my main planet. Okay, if I click this, my game will 100% crash. I'm pretty sure my game will crash. Let me just take a look at the research tree. I'm not sure what this achievement is about. But if I click on it, I'm 100% sure that the game will crash. Let's just store all my food in here for now. I want a battery plug here. What is it? Under rocketry. Power outlet fitting. We'll just build it out of iron ore. And what else? I want to deconstruct this too. Why is he actually walking around idle? Oh, because this thing is not built yet. Okay, so this thing has to be priority 9, or else he won't be able to get down. Okay, is he gonna build this? Current errand. Okay, good. Okay, he should be able to get down now. Okay. Don't really need the power to be on. Okay, it's not connected to this, which is good. And I would want this to be deconstructed. It's storing materials. Let's move him so that he checks if he deconstruct this. He does. Okay, that's great. And I'll actually want 2 docks here, made of lead. Because the temperature is here, it's not going to be too high anyway. I want this to be made of lead. Okay, let's check the atmosphere. Okay, oxygen is being piped to it. Let's check the oxygen pipeline. Yeah, the oxygen is good. It's continuously getting piped. The liquid though, liquid water is not getting piped in at all because the flow has stopped. Actually, where was the water pipeline? It was here. I have to reconnect it back. Considering that this thing is full, let's just pump the water out. Let's just pump the water out. And then, okay, we have to connect this. What do you mean it's not connected? We can extend it out. This is sandstone, so I should be able to do this, right? No? Okay, never mind. In that case, let's just build this pipe. And let's just connect this. Connect this so that it starts pumping to a rocket, because I need water. The water is actually going to be stored here, in this liquid reservoir. Okay, I want to disconnect it from the output, because otherwise the water is not. Uh, Otherwise the water is just going around the loop. I want it to be accumulated in here. And let me check the wiring. Okay, a bunch of wires have been connected. That's fine. And this is going to be where once I deconstruct this liquid reservoir, there's going to be a 5k liquid bottle in here, and then I'll deconstruct this and leave two. This one will be a dock, and this one will be a checkpoint. And for now, I don't really need this stuff to be operational. This thing is actually populating the thing with oxygen, so I guess that's fine. The bottom is very bad. I guess when overpressure, check. Okay, I do have to connect this to the. I do have to connect the wirings. Okay, how do I do this efficiently? Okay, this is unnecessary. This is unnecessary. This is unnecessary. The rest of this, I guess, is necessary. This isn't necessary, and this isn't necessary. And we'll just leave it like this so that I have an extra bit of wire to work with, and all the lead will just drop down on the ground, so I have a few extra building material to work with. Right, let's do that, and let's keep the light on for now. It's not going to be a huge toll on my battery. And let me check. The power situation should be very stable because the glass forge is not actually activated, so there should be a bunch of ample extra power around. I really want to look at achievement and see what I've achieved and what exactly achievement is it. I'm going to put a monthly plant here. This monthly plant is purely for decorative purposes. Maybe I could put something in here. I want to utilize this tools open space or something, so I just put a plant in there. But I can't seem to actually put a storage bin because I need the deodorizer to be on the ground as well. I could just put a towel here. No, I can't even do that because this room has to be 12 tiles wide. So if you take a look at this is a washroom, this is a barracks, and this is a great hall. So everything checks out. If I make this thing any smaller, then this thing will not be considered a washroom. So this is like kind of the optimal design. And I want the ammo suit to be delivered into this tool. We'll just set everything in here to be 9. I do want them to hurry up. To hurry up and finish this. Rotten barbecue, okay, that's fine. How much? Okay, there's a lot of barbecue that's rotted, to be honest. And the water is slowly getting accumulated. I wish it were faster. Something is blocking it for some reason. Oh, right. The water is not coming in as fast as possible because it's getting break off. Okay, so we will stop the liquid from coming here for now, so that 10 kilograms, the full 10 kilograms gets sent to my rocket, so that it's refilled faster. I don't need more crude oil. I have tons and tons of crude oil, so we'll just let this go. Also, it's generating a bunch of heat because the crude oil comes out at 90 degrees, and my base is actually cooking again for some reason. Actually, my base is starting to get real toasty. It's probably from all of this new liquid introduced in my base, because the liquid coming in is 56 degrees, and all this is introducing new heat to my base. So that's kind of an issue. I kind of need this to be insulated tiles now, because all this, man, all this liquid is transferring a bunch of heat to my base. I'm not cooling it down fast enough. Maybe I need like two aqua tuners. We'll think about that for that future. For now, I'm fine. My base is fine. It's still maintaining at 20 degrees around there. Actually, not really. My base is around more closer to a 30 degrees mark. This the area here you see is 22 degrees, but the water in the pipeline is actually 24 degrees. So my base is indeed heating up. It was 16 degrees at one point. Now, because of the new water coming in, it's actually heating up again. Damn it. Okay, so this thing is still filling up pretty slowly because it will be a while before the full 10 packets come in. What else? What else? This thing needs bleach stone. I don't think we'll off-gas in such heavy atmospheres. Insufficient bleach stone. Aaron, no pending delivery. No pending delivery. What do you mean? Why no pending delivery? No pending deliveries. Uncontrolled. Wait, why is why is bleach stone not delivered here? Is it because I've set this to... There should be a bunch of bleach stone. Oh. All the bleach stone stay in here and did not off-gas, okay. Oh, they're unable to go across, which is why they're actually doing that. In that case, let's tile this up proper. They can't actually get to the bleach stone because they can't jump down this one and reach it. Also, the ladders over here should be deconstructed. It's kind of weird right now. Let's just deconstruct this. Build this first because so that they can get to a bleach stone, and then we'll set this to priority 9 so that they build it. Insufficient oxygen generation. What is happening? There's no new oxygen. Oh my god, this thing has ran dry. This thing is completely dry. Holy shit. Oh my god. This is an issue. This is a big issue. Because I have no hydrogen generation now. Seems like I have to connect a new pipeline here. Oh man. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I'm running into a water crisis. I will have to connect this pipe so that all the water is fed into these pool pipelines. This is a massive amount of crude oil. I don't need any more crude oil. Maybe I will just stop all my oil wells for now. I will just cut off water supply for all my oil wells because I don't really need more stuff produced in there. I'll just keep this existing pipeline. Once this is used up, that's that. I have a massive amount of crude oil reserves. Okay, so for now, I will just move this. Okay, it's getting fed to the electrolyzers. That's good. And this one, make sure there is no water is sent there as well. Okay. It's a little bit hard to see. Okay, this was a crude oil pipeline. This connected it and connect the water pipeline to it to send it out to a rocket. So okay, none of my oil well is going to be functioning. That's fine. And let's just check the interior again. Okay, this guy is exhausted. Sleep. Stop sleeping in here. What do you mean sleep? Okay, it's visiting. No seats available. That's not possible. There's definitely seats available. This thing is not filled, so I'm not able to launch the rocket. Once this thing is filled, then I have to fill up this thing as well. Then I'll start launching a rocket. This thing will take a bunch of cycles to fill. Let me check the water packets coming into it. Okay, the water is still coming in at a very slow pace. Why is that the case? Oh, it's all from the water sieve. This thing is not actually producing. Oh, this thing is actually producing for these two electrolyzers. Okay, so the water is just not enough. And let's stop this from being built. Okay, all the remaining water is coming out from the water sieve itself. Water sieve, how much does it produce? 5 kilograms of water packet. Okay, no wonder this thing is filling up so slowly. Usually it's 10 kilos of packets of water, and now this is just 5 kilos, that's fine. And I put algae terrarium here not because of the oxygen they generate, that's definitely a plus as well, but rather it's because of the carbon dioxide that they actually remove, which is the more key part. Okay, so the algae has been delivered, copper has been delivered, fertilizer is delivered, glass has not been delivered, glass, igneous rock, sandstone has been delivered, igneous glass, iron ore, and lead. There should be tons and tons of lead in my base. In fact, there's, there's like, how much? There's 990 tons. Did I disallow manual use? No, I did not disallow manual use. So why are they not picking up the lead? As you can see, there's tons of lead. Did I set this to priority 9? I set this to priority 9. So I have no idea why they are taking so long. I'll reroll twice. Once, twice. Okay. I have tons and tons of this and steel. Actually, I'm running out of steel for some reason. I only have 9.7 tons. I remember a lot more. Oh, I know why. It's because I've closed up this area over here. There should be tons of steel in this area. There used to be a door here. I replaced this with insulated top. It used to be an airlock here. I removed this with insulated top because all the heat is leaking over. Yeah, so once I open this, there should be tons and tons of lead here. Actually, no, it's only 3,000 kilograms. I saw, I know where it has gone, all to the Great Monument. That's where it has gone. Okay, that's fine. In that case, maybe I'll take the steel. That's not a lot though. Definitely not a hatchling. Glass. I prefer 100 kilograms of steel over this amount of glass, to be honest. We'll just take the glass, even though we'll take the steel. I think it requires more effort. I'll mop all of this water out, or they're going to get soggy feet. Just mop out all of this stuff, and then I want this to be wrangled. And this, I want this to be wrangled as well. Let's remove it and wrangle it. I think this is more reliable than the duplicate placing them to the chamber itself. For some reason, they refuse to place it. Okay, let me check. This thing is also wrangle this thing up. There's 6 critters in here, so more glossy Draco should be placed in here. Let me check it just to make sure. Yeah, okay. All the glossy Dracos are going to be placed in here. Make sure that these are disallow manual use. Okay, that's good. That's good. And all the eggs are getting sent out to this chute over here. Alright, let me check. Okay, they are delivering a bunch of lead into it. And the glass is almost full. For some reason, there's 31 kilograms more required. Okay, this things. Maybe I should put yellow alert on this. Because they aren't delivering the suit. It's going to be a supplying errand and nobody has high priority in supplying. So this is going to take forever if I set it to the normal alert. And the oxygen is still not coming in. Let me check. Pipes are not charged. 26 kilo, 1,000 grams. Where has all the oxygen gone? Output pipe. All the oxygen has gone here instead of here. So I will deconstruct this for now. I'll deconstruct it so that it flows into the into this instead. And then I will take a look at the oxygen production. Okay, the oxygen is producing very sparsely. I don't really want to be sending more oxygen over to the other planetoid, so we'll cut this line off. We'll cut this line off. And we'll check the oxygen. Okay. Oxygen is producing very, very slowly. I could disconnect this pipeline so that it's a little bit faster. Let's do that. Okay, now a bunch of oxygen is starting to get produced and sent directly to the atmosphere pod. Insufficient. My base is still pretty oxygenated, but the oxygen pressure is significantly getting reduced. Let's just check the status. It's still not delivered. Do I have no ammo suits left? Is that the reason why? Let me check my ammo suit. I have 0 units of ammo suits being produced. No wonder. Okay, let's do a little bit more. Can I do a little bit more snazzy suit? I actually made a bunch of snazzy suit here, but they aren't actually picking it up. So I'll just order a bunch of stuff to people to pick it up. I hope they aren't actually running down from the rockets all the way just to get this thing. How many people are there? How many snazzy suits are there? There's 6. How many people are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now is it 6? Oh, it's still 5. One person has not been assigned snazzy suit. I'm too lazy to care. We'll just skill up. I need the read fiber to make the ammo suit, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. Repair ammo suit, repair 2 of it, and then make a bunch of copper ammo suit. I think I have a bunch of copper around because of the smooth hatches. Let's make this priority 9. It's already priority 9. Okay, so the mechatronics guys are all getting to it. Okay, they are making it. That's fine. Actually, you know what? 5. Make that 8. I don't want to be stuck making more ammo suits in the future. Okay, let me check the content. What are they actually missing? They're missing a bunch of glass right now. Do I have all the glass? There should be a bunch of glass here. No, there isn't. In that case, there's a bunch of glass here on the ground. 20.6 tons. All the remaining glass are here. In that case, let's just enable this. I know I had sending piping glass out. Which is not ideal, definitely. But let's just do it. Glass. Okay, a bunch of piping hot glass are getting sent out. Okay, I don't really want this thing to be continuously operating. I kind of want to disconnect the power from it. I wonder what happens if I disable glass. Will all the glass just fall out? Will all the glass stay in the output, or will 840 kilograms of glass instantly fall out? Let me just take a look. Okay, it will just instantly fall out. It's such a bummer. That is piping hot glass. I wonder if my because will get scalding if I try to take out the glass. Pick up the glass. Okay, okay, the ammo suits are being delivered to it. Let's stop making it yellow alert. It's quite annoying. Let's definitely disable auto repair, because there's bound to be some stray packets of something else in there. And it's 3200. I'm going to wait a few cycles for this to fill up. The glass is slowly getting cooled, I hope. Glass 380 kilograms. Is that enough? Is that enough? Yeah, that's enough. Okay, good. Actually, I want to start transferring more glass out. Slowly. Maybe once this thing heats to maybe 160 degrees, the glass is still quite hot, 250 degrees. Okay, it's going to slowly cool down. In the meantime, I will just let it do its thing. Let's put more stone. Random stone hatchling egg. I have no idea where they are coming from. Does smooth hatchling have chance of laying stone hatchling egg? I doubt so, right? I'm not sure where the stone hatchling is coming from. Okay, I actually want to. I really want to skip this part because this stuff is just me waiting around. I've skipped a lot of the previous part because I do a lot of generally waiting around in this game. This thing is actually full bleach stone. That's fine. It's not actually off gassing because the temperature, the atmospheric pressure here is super high. Um, Somehow the gas filter is not filtering fast enough. Let me check the filter. Come on, to the riser. It's filtering. It's just not doing it fast enough. Just look at this, 6.1 tons. This is already 5.7 kilograms of oxygen. They're going to get pop the drums the moment they step in. Speaking of oxygen, speaking of gas pressure, let's take a look at oxygen. Is it getting supplied properly? It's getting supplied properly now. Gas vent over pressure. It's sometimes over pressure, sometimes not. Okay, because the polluted water amount is, so for some reason, pretty high in here. Sometimes it goes over, sometimes it doesn't. Not sure why. It's getting filled and some water here is getting filled and deleted again. Let's mop this up. I don't want this. I think this makes a big difference. This little liquid puddle over here is actually blocking a bunch of stuff. Now it's working. Oh no, now it's not working. We'll just let this slowly do. We'll just let it be. I don't really feel like bothering. I don't really feel bothered by it right now. Okay, let's take a look at research. Okay, I have 12 more research points before I'll be able to unlock the final tier. Just let you guys take a look at my progress. So I have 12 more data points required to unlock the final research, which takes the ridiculous amount of resources. Look at this. In this 100 basic research, 130 advanced research, 435 red box. No, there's 4,350 red box. Are you kidding me? That's an insane amount of red box that you need to, and you need 400. The data banks is fine. I got a bunch of data banks here, but 430. That's insane. That's completely insane. That would take me 11 cycles to finish all of that research. Okay, skill points. I don't think I'm going to give any of them new skill points out. This guy has a moral of 10. What is happening? This guy has a moral of 10. There's something definitely wrong happening here. Everybody has 30 plus moral. This guy has 10. Tick 2. Let's check your schedule. Something is wrong with this guy. He's not getting enough sleep or something. His schedule looks alright. He just, I don't know what's happening with him. Maybe battery charge threshold of 80% is fine because I need power. I cannot let the battery die off because this thing has to be constantly be provided battery or else it will red ball decay. For this area over here, the natural gas pipeline is over here. It's gonna last for a long while. Oh, I get it. The natural gas is actually heating up my base. I think that might be a big reason why. Because the natural gas coming out of this is actually 100, close to 200 degrees. Okay, 4,000. I'm just talking out my ass here. I don't really have anything really much to do. Excellent fruit. Maybe I'll put a bunch of excellent fruit there as an emergency food supply. I wouldn't need that in my base either because I will never eat excellent fruit and makrut. So omelets. Why do I have omelets? I kind of want to get rid of omelets first. Oh, I set omelets to be made forever. I think that's why. Raw egg. Uh, okay, let's put all the makrut and the excellent fruit in here. Even though I don't really need it in the refrigerator, we'll just put it in here for now. Excellent fruit, makrut. We'll put that at priority 9. And for this, we'll put it at priority... It's already at priority 1. So the duplicants should start transferring the fruit over. How much other stuff do I have? Let's take a look at the status of the omelette. Where's the omelette? The heck? The omelette is not in here. Omelette. How do I spell omelette? There's no omelette in that refrigerator. Where has the omelette gone? The omelette is here. Why is it in here? Store in here. Store in... Oh, come on. Empty this thing out, please. And store the omelette in here. Is the auto sweeper going to pick it up? Apparently not. I want this to be swept. And I want this to be yellow alert. And I want this thing to not accept omelette so that they don't actually deliver omelette to this. No omelette. No omelette in here. Okay, no omelette in here. That's fine. So they are going to store the omelette. Okay, good. Okay, there's a 1 kilogram of omelette in there. I guess everybody just eat omelette for the next day. Everybody just eat omelette. I want to get rid of that omelette because it's going stale. In the meantime, you can see that this is fully populated with data banks. There's still a bunch of data banks here. I hope they actually transfer over. Because once the rocket launch, these data banks are not going to be available for them to pick up, obviously. You can't actually store the data banks in storage bins. That has been a major headache for me. Because they are not under any category. Are they under miscellaneous? Let me see. No, they are not under miscellaneous. I have no idea how you store data banks. Data bank. Industrial ingredient. Industrial ingredient. Oh, you can store data banks. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. In that case, maybe store in here. You are not going to contain any more fossils, so let's just store the data banks in there, so I can just send it here whenever. Can you actually reach? No, you can't reach that stupid bin. If it can reach, then I will just I don't have to manually transfer over, but that's fine. I never knew that you can actually put data banks in storage bins until now. I was having such a hard time trying to get them to move the data banks over. Okay, whenever they pass by this, they might get heat stroke because this area is super hot. Okay, research complete. That's good. Let's take a look at the errands. Okay, current errand. Everybody is delivering stuff over. That's good. Let me check. There's 0 units of data bank. It's all transferred over. That's great. Still waiting for this thing to fill up. And how is the oxygen? No, the oxygen is not coming in again. Okay, coming in extremely slowly. You know what? Let's just disconnect this pipeline. Okay, you can. How about disconnect this pipeline as well? I'm going to run the oxygen issues for a while in this area, but it just increased the speed at which the oxygen is delivered. It's just coming in at a snail's pace right now. Okay, this thing is almost filled up. Let's deconstruct it immediately. Okay, deconstruct this priority 9. Okay, it's getting deconstructed. That's good. Then I'll place down bunch of new stations. Oxygen mask checkpoint. Oxygen suit checkpoint, I mean, and I'll go disable that thing. Maybe I will put the checkpoint once the duplicants are on it and the rocket is launched. Because I don't really want duplicants to not be able to get in or get out. So we'll set cancel build for this, and then we'll just build the final let dog. There should be a 5 kg water packet there. Wait, 4,500. What? Where? I don't want the water to be taken out. It's 5 tons of water there. What are you talking about? Do not actually deliver the water to the supercomputer. I will get insanely mad if that's the case. Oh my god, this is an issue. I don't want them to deliver the water. They might actually send the bottled water to the supercomputer, and I don't want that to happen. Because I painstakingly transfer a bunch of water over. I definitely don't want them to be shifting it over. You know what? We'll set this to yellow alert for now, and then we will actually just once this thing has been constructed, I want this to shut off immediately because I don't want them to place more water in here. I don't want them to take the bottled water away. Okay, it's set and deliver suit priority yellow alert. Oh my god, they are taking the water. Do not take the water. Do not take the water. Move. How do I move them in? Oh my god, go in. Okay, how about... Damn it. Oh my god. Okay, I lost 600 kg worth of water in there. Okay, that's fine. Just build this quickly so that I don't have to deliver water again. Oh man. Let's check the errands. Oh my god, what is happening? I can't check the current errand. Okay, good. Now, set this back to priority 5, and then I will want no checkpoint, that's fine. There's a bunch of land in there, so I can build the checkpoint once all the duplicates are inside. And I'll check this to crew only. Crew. And I'll change crew. Okay, now I need to decide which duplicate to send to space. Because there is a very important thing that I have to take in consideration. Is that okay, I forgot. I need to send some barbecue inside. The issue is how much barbecue I want to send to this station first. I don't want to send it to crew before I deliver all the barbecue. I have to be fast about this, or else they're going to start taking the bottled water out again. Okay. I have 15 kg in here. Enable partition storage. Will the content actually empty out? I'm worried the content will actually empty out. Let's say 20 kg. So I have 5 kilograms of barbecue in there. That's 5 kilograms of barbecue. That's around 20,000 kilocalories. That will last me for quite a while. Barbecue will spoil very fast, so that is going to be a major consideration. Spoilage. Let me check. Barbecue. I definitely don't want them to be delivering stale barbecue. Negative 13% per cycle. Please do not actually send stale barbecue inside. I will go crazy. Let's just set it to 5 barbecue. Barbecue. Okay, 6 barbecue. 6 kg of barbecue. Okay, current errand is good. And first we'll decide which duplicate we want to set as part of the crew. So I will just take a look at them. Some of them has high rocketry. I definitely need a rocketry guy. This guy has rocket piloting. These two guys have rocket piloting. Nobody else has rocket piloting. Oh, this guy Range 2 Rock has rocket piloting. Ideally, I want to send duplicates over there and aren't really doing anything in my base. This guy is not really doing anything in my base. How much rocket piloting does he have? How do I see? Rocket piloting 7. Piloting 3. Why are your piloting so pathetic? Range 2 dog, okay. I do want my rocket to Rocketeers to be able to dig as well because they are going to be sent to the other planet and they have to dig. So maybe at the end of the day, this guy is better. This guy is good as well because he's really low. His moral requirement is quite low. It's 7 piloting as opposed to 3. So I think I'll send one of these guys. I will just quickly write it down here. Okay, let me check the next one. Match to rock. I need a digger and I need a mechatronic guy. So this guy. Um, okay, this guy and the other guy have to stay in the base because he's going to be doing researching and doing electrical engineering for the power generators. So this guy has to stay in base. I can't be sending him over. I'll need to send. So I have one digger, one doctor. I'll need. I have one digger, one mechatronic guy. He's counted part of the digger. I have one rancher. Let me check if he has exosuit training. He does. Okay, that's good. I will want somebody that can research in space because I'll be operating a space telescope. So maybe research. But I'll need somebody in base to operate the virtual planetarium and that thing at the same time. So this guy can operate it. Rest 2 Dick can also operate it. So these three guys, two of them have to be on the home planet. I think no other guys besides these 3 guys can operate. Can operate. Oh no, this guy can operate as well, but I can't operate the material science research. Okay. Kind of want this guy to be sent. He can do astronomy. He can't do applied science. This guy looks to be a best candidate for now. Who else besides these 2 guys can do astronomy? This guy can do astronomy. Actually, you know what? My Rocketeer can do astronomy, in fact. He's going to be doing astronomy extremely slowly, though. That's going to be a concern. No, his researching is actually pretty high for some reason. His science is actually pretty high. Rest 2 Dick. This guy is super hard digging. How about you? You have super hard digging as well. Okay, it comes down to who has the lowest moral requirement. Research 1 has the lowest moral requirement. Is it going to be research 1? He has no digging ability though. That's going to be an issue. This guy has a digging ability, but his moral requirement is quite high. This guy moral requirement is even higher, so I'm considering this guy. I'm seriously considering him. Manage to rock. Okay. It needs to be as low as possible. Take 3 cook. Do I really want to cook? Because this guy can actually do rocketing and operating at the same time. This guy has a moral requirement of 24. That's insanely high. Who's the other rest 2 op? This guy has a moral requirement 21. Maybe let's send this guy instead of the other guy. Oh, he can't dig. The problem is he can't dig. I need somebody that can build like a bunch of shipping down, um, auto sweepers down and rails down. But he can that also can dig as well, especially tier 3 digging. Okay, last guy needs to have tier 3 digging. Who has the lowest tier 3 digging? You 18. But he's no researching. But he can dig. From 1 dig, you have 22. Rest 2 dig, you have 21. But you can research. The problem is he can research. He can double up as the researcher. This guy can double up so, but it's a slightly higher moral requirement. You know what? Let's screw it. Let's get this guy. Rest 2 dick. This guy is definitely an option. He has 3 less moral requirement, but he has no astronomy skill. That's a big like negative. Because I'm going to send another guy to the surface of the planetoid. I'm going to put research. I don't know what that thing is called, like space research station for him, and he's going to be on the surface doing researching. So I want him to have high researching speed. So yeah, I'm just going to send rest 2 there. Okay, now I have my 3 crew. My spaceship can only support 3 beacons. Now there are 3 crew. Let's just send this to crew. I don't think I need to send any more stuff in here. It's completely full. Change crew. Range 2 dock. Range 2 rock. I keep saying dock, but it's rock. Mac op. Rest 2 tick. Okay. I have to set the 3 of them on the same schedule. I have to change my scheduling around. Okay, my scheduling is a little bit messy. Let me order it a little bit. I want my rancher to be together. Range 2 dock. Okay. Rock 1 dig. Range 2 rock. The research guy. Where's up? Range 2 dog. Range 2 rock. Rest 2 dig. Okay, maybe then rest 2 rock. Rest 2 up 2. I'll just do this. I'll set. Okay, so I have 3 different schedules, and each schedule has 3 people in it. Okay, I think that's good. And this is gonna be empty, which is kind of weird. So I'll shift. Okay, this is just gonna be an empty schedule with full work slot. This is gonna be an empty schedule with full sleep slot. Okay, so I will move them around accordingly. Now I want them to be here. They're all here. I will set this. I want them to empty all their bladders first. We'll check their status. His stress is at 8%. What is causing him stress? Actually, you know what? I want to take a look at his bio. His bladder is stamina 69%, bladder 58%. How about you? 58%. 58%. Stamina 93, bladder 24. Last guy is rest 2 dick. Bladder is 75%, stamina 58. I want them to sleep first, then use the bathroom. I want all of them to sleep first. Okay, we'll set it all to work slot, but for now I want them to eat. No, I want them to sleep first, then eat. I want them to sleep first, then eat properly. Okay, are they gonna go to bed? Okay, they are not the guy with nectophobic. That's good. Where's the other guy? Where's this guy? He's in the spaceship. What the heck? Oh my god, get out of there. Oh my god, it's set. Cause he's already in the rocket itself. That sucks. Okay, never mind. You set this all to work slot for now. And you, where are you? I need to change the doors. That's the reason why he's not coming up. Rest to dig. The last guy is managed to rock 2. Okay, they're all in the spaceship already. Okay, that's cool. Now I need to assign them to their beds. This is managed to rock 2. This is this is rest to dig. Okay, I want to launch the rocket. If there's no... Okay, the oxygen is not filled just yet. It's not filled. I wish I could see the bars. Okay, it's definitely not filled. I want them to build the atmosphere checkpoint. They'll just build it out of the existing materials in the spaceship. Waiting delivery led. Are they actually not? What is happening? Are they delivering the lead? Why are they not building? No pending deliveries. What is happening? There should be a bunch of lead in here. Do I have to reload my game? Is this a bug or something? Wait, what is happening? Let me reload my game just to clear out this error. And go to menu. I do want to take a look at the achievement after when I'm ready to go offline, because my game will probably crash as soon as I view the achievement. How to check my fuel and my oxidizer before I leave. Okay, this is my first time actually venturing out to space, so I'm pretty worried. I'm excited, but I'm worried at the same time. And this is unreachable build. Why is it unreachable? No idea why. Empty pipe. Unreachable. Why is it unreachable? Okay, now they are building it. I have no idea what's going on. What does it say? It says no checkpoint. It says no O2. Is it still not filled? It's not. Still not producing enough. Huh. Take 2 earn a skill point. I really want to give them skill points, but none of them have any remaining interest. I could give you crop tending, but that's not really necessary. I don't want to stress them out further, so we'll just keep it like that for now. This does not have any O2 in it. This is not. The oxygen level is just not increasing. It's coming in too slowly. They're all wearing oxygen masks. This sucks. Should I just go out like that? Fully filled charging suit. I'll need at least 2 fully charged suit. Right now this is unacceptable. $1,000 grams. We ran out of power. Oh man, my god. Now battery is gonna be an issue now. I have to send heavy wires here. Damn it, I set them in the rocket way too early. Kind of want them to finish eating and sleeping a bunch for now, because I don't really have anything much for them to do. So they will be going through a downtime, and the rest of the day will be sleep slots. Okay, this is unreachable. I need more ladders here. Oh no, I have a bunch of ladders already. This section over here is unreachable though. So I will need some ladders. Flop it down here. And we'll set this to priority 9, so everybody gets to it. Actually, you know what? No, I don't want to set it to all, because that will mean that they're going to steal the water again. Let's wait for the water to be delivered first, then we'll set this to all. Set access to all. We'll set access to all. Okay, good. Oh my god. Oh my god. No dogs available. Oh damn it. Okay, he's gonna work, but where is he? Where's the guy with the ammo suit? Okay, they literally take copper of the rocket to build all of this. No dog available. Suit have been dropped there, is it? Where's the ammo suit here? Oh man, they are just taking the ammo suit and delivering left and right. Come on. Are you working on this? Nobody's working on this for some reason. They should be able to reach all of this. Not sure why they aren't building it. Give out wires, errands. Nobody's building it. What is happening? Oh, all the ammo suit. Oh, it's all empty. No wonder. All the masks have been left in itself, in the room. Such a pain, and such a pain. We'll set it to all first, I think. I think we'll set it to all. We'll set this to all. It's already at all. Let's undock the suit. Let's not deliver the suit first. Set it to 5. And then let's set this to yellow alert, this to yellow alert as well. And I actually don't want the Rocketeers to come up from here. So Mag 1 op is no access. No access. Rentron op 2 no access. And the final guy is... Who is the final guy? Rest 2 Dick no access. Oh, they can't actually reach the... Can't actually vacate this area because I have to do this. I have to disable the building. Now they can leave. Charging suit still empty. Oh wait, it's not. I didn't set the request to deliver suit, no wonder. Okay. Set this back to priority 5. Okay. Okay, and now that this is done, Let's set this to yellow alert. Set deliver suit request. Circuit overloaded. Alright, okay. You will probably just keep breaking. We'll just let this to disable auto repair. And we'll set all of this to disable auto repair, in fact. Disable auto repair. Okay, good. Just let this spoil. Set this back to priority 5. Oh no, it needs to charge. I will just let it slowly spoil. This piece of why it slowly spoil, I don't care. Okay, is the battery charged up? Battery module. It's not charged up just yet. It's going to be charged up here in a while. Before that, I want this to set it back to crew. Set crew. Then show the schedule. I have to change them all to work slot for now. Okay, now I'm going to disconnect it from the rest of the grid. Let's check. It should not be spoiling anymore. Fully filled, no oxygen. A fully filled suit. This suit there's no oxygen here. All the oxygen is going to this dog only. 34 kg of oxygen. This has 0 oxygen in it. Go undock this suit. So nobody actually uses this dock. Okay, and I think that's fine. I'm just going to launch and hope for the best. I know a lot of things are amiss. Let's take a look at a lot of things are not ideal. Let's take a look at this food. Oh my god, they have stored stale barbecue in here. This sucks. And don't really have that much food. I'll allow mackerel and meal lice to be eaten. Mackerel and not meal lice, excellent fruit. This is quality of grizzly, so it's going to lower their morale incredibly if they eat all of this food, any of this food. Man. Oh my god, they're going to get pop eardrums. That's fine. I want them to area complete. Okay, they need to get the space first. So I want to launch a rocket now. We'll take a look at the fuel. We'll check my fuel tank. 900 kg. Okay, that's great. Check my oxidizers. Oxidizers are full. This thing is lead. The interior is lead. It's fine. 400 kg. You can see. But this lead, which is not ideal at all. Trailblazer module is lead. This thing is also lead. Trailblazer lander is also lead, which is not ideal at all. But I think everything is ready now. We'll just send it. I don't think I have any more things required. Oh, I need to set the destination. So we'll just change. I guess our first destination will be this guy. There's no rocket platform. Okay, I can travel there, but I can only travel to the outskirts and send a trailblazer module. Should I go to this first? How should I do this? Should I go to... No, I should go to this first, then no. I have an option of choosing this and this, between this and this. This is my least option because it requires the most tile. Keep in mind that I'm only able to travel a maximum of 5 tiles because it's going to be a round trip. Yeah, I think I'm going to travel to this guy first, but the surface of the planet is completely inhospitable. Now I'm going to travel here first, the frozen asteroid. We'll just do a trial run because the surface of this planetoid is full of magma. I'm not confident if I'm able to do this now. this is literally my first attempt into space, into any kind of a landing, so I'll choose an easier landing first. Well, in my opinion, it's gonna be easier. I'm not actually sure. So I think I will just begin launch sequence. Okay, oh my god, the temperature over here, or danger overheating. It's gonna cool down fast enough, but yeah, it's overheating. I need to set all of this to disable auto repair, just so that it will cool down naturally. Oh, and there's a bunch of liquid here. Why is there a bunch of liquid here, by the way? Oh, the lead tiles have melted. Okay, something has melted and I'm not sure what it is. I think it would be more ideal if I put airlock in here. There are already a bunch of atmosphere in here. I think I'll just put airlock, just so that the liquid stops flowing out. I'll actually deconstruct this as well. I'll put airlock there. Okay. Scalding. Okay. Wait, what? Nothing. This is only 70 degrees. Shouldn't be getting a scalding. It's 95 degrees. Maybe I'll move him here. Oh no, he can only access the door from here. In that case, move you here. Stop deconstructing the door. Stop deconstructing it. Cancel deconstruct. Manual airlock. Place down. Okay, I'm not actually sure where the water is coming from. It's from this pipe over here. A bunch of water, I think, turned into steam. Either that or the pipes melted. Because the exhaust is super hot. Okay, let's take a look at the rocket interior now. I need some of them to be doing rocketry. Who is going to be doing rocketry? Oh, there's only one guy that can be doing rocketry, which is this guy. You will not be allowed to do rocketry. And research-wise, you will be doing the operating a telescope. And okay, life support. Life support, I will just put disabled, so you will be doing life support. You can do the researching, a little bit of researching as well. This guy is just a miscellaneous guy. I was just set building and digging too high. So these two guys are going to be landing on the planet. These two guys are going to be landing on the planet. Rasputin is going to be orbiting and he's going to be doing research on the telescope. I think that's the plan. We'll see how it goes. There's absolutely no oxygen here, which is kind of bad issue. There's only 2 suits with oxygen. This suit is actually empty. But there's 2000 grams of oxygen, which is nothing, I think. It's completely nothing. Ah man, there's no oxygen here. There's a lot less oxygen than I would like. But it's fine. For now, I'll just let them be having downtime. I don't really need them to be doing anything while in space. Let's check their 0.6 cycles before they get into orbit. It's only literally 1 tower away, so it's fine. 0.6 cycles. And then I will be immediately able to come here. Now, once they get to the orbit, then I'll be able to send them into the Trailblazer module, I think. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. Okay, now I'm going to focus on this area over here. Now, this thing just received a bunch of red bolts, but the red bolt didn't actually pass through. Did I put the red bolt in the wrong location? Should it be the other way around? I'm not actually sure. Is this thing facing the wrong direction? should be placed like that instead. But if it's placed like that, my generators, I think this is actually placed in the wrong direction, and all the red bolts are just disappearing. I think this construction is not working as intended. I thought it would just shoot out like this, but apparently not. So I will still have to micromanage this. Man. Hmm. I'm just going to do a little bit of cooling on the red bolt joint plate. I need to see how exactly it works. The white one is the input and the green one is the output. The white one is the input. The white one is the input, the green one is the output. So it should be the other way around. One is the input, green one is the output. Can I actually flip it? No, I can't. I want to build it like this, but I can't. I can't do that. I can't do this. It needs a proper surface. I have no idea how to allow red bolt through. Pneumatic doors? Um, okay, just bear with me for a while. I'm trying to check. I don't think there's any way. Hmm. Does this thing count as a surface? Wait, just let me test this for a while. If I place this down, will I be able to put something on it? A storage bin on it? No, I won't be able to. Will I be able to put this on it? No, I will still not be able to put it. Theoretically, I should be able to place it a solid tile on this thing. I'm not actually sure. We will just quickly construct it and test it out. So I will just build this thing anywhere. Um, red ball generators. No, red ball joint plate. We'll just put it here, and then we'll place a storage bin on the round tile itself, and then now on the square tile, and we'll just quickly see the results. Meanwhile, let's just wrangle these guys up. Okay, maybe I should have left some space for the plastic, the what do you call it? The orbital research station thingy, because right now they don't have anything to do. But if I leave space for it, I won't have enough space to build any other stuff. And I don't really have any. I could put it like here, put the orbital space thingy here. I think that could work. But now I don't even need data banks anymore, so yeah. They're just all idle. The stress is also increasing because they get a bunch of pop eardrums. Low morale as well. Are you kidding me? Oh my god, the morale. This sucks. The stress is rising rapidly. Oh man, maybe I should have scrubbed them first before letting them go. 7 kilograms. Should I just give them ammo suit so that they stop getting pop eardrums? But the ammo suit needs to be recharged. I have literally no oxygen left in here. So we just have to let the stress accumulate. Damn it. There's a bunch of barbecue in there. Is it going to spoil? It's at 26%. It's going to spoil in 2 cycles. I don't actually think they can finish the food in 2 cycles, which kind of sucks. Okay, let's check the errands on here. Let's do op. Okay, I want you to start working on this again. Okay, a little bit of omelette. Okay, I think it's only 200 calories, so I don't really mind. Let's check. Insufficient oxygen, then I know why. Because the piping is a mess. So I would let more oxygen to be piped out. I'll connect this as well. And it should start pumping again. Meanwhile, let me check. 46 seconds. Okay, good. He's doing data analysis research again. I kind of want to. I don't want him to operate the virtual planetarium. I want another guy to do it. The other guy is just not doing it. Who's the other guy? Resto 2. Got 1 dick. Resto 2. He's doing that instead. When she's on the virtual planetarium, she'll completely ignore this, even though it's gonna be full. Even though it's full, so I do micromanage a lot. Okay, it's already in orbit. So how do I send them? Select duplicate. Maybe I should equip them ammo suits first. So I don't think they'll be able to get out. So I'll undock the suit. I don't think they will be given any kind of special atmosphere while they are in the Trailblazer module. So if I don't let them be in atmosphere, they will literally just start suffocating. I want the best diggers in there. Let's take a look at them again. Best diggers. Rest 2 dig, Mac out 1. Mac out 1. Okay, now I want to send them in to and rest 2 dig. Is it a rest 2 dig? Yeah, it's rest 2 dig. The wrench 2 rock is doing the rocketry, right? Yeah. How do I deploy? Okay, oh, I'm able to select where to deploy them. Can I actually deploy here? I can't. I must deploy them on the surface. Why can't I deploy them inside? Can't I deploy them here? Can I deploy them here? No, I can't. Should I deploy them here? It's super radiated area. Probably not. Probably want to go somewhere in the middle. Maybe here, where's closest access to the surface. Let's take a look at the gas overlay. I'm actually pausing right now so that I can take a look at it better. I don't want the game to be running all the time. Losing atmosphere, there's a bunch of oxygen here that they can actually breathe. That's the most important part. They can actually breathe. And how much atmosphere is there? There's still a little bit of atmosphere left. Yeah, I could seal this off, let the oxygen be preserved in here. I'm actually gonna save it here, because I'm not actually sure if this will be a correct decision. And okay, I can't actually deploy them. I want to deploy them now. It will just cancel it when I try to deploy it if I look away. This is in the corner of the map though. But there's oxygen here. The most important thing is there's oxygen here. Rocket platform won't be able to act as like something like a lock. So I need to build towers, regular towers over here. I will just put it here. Wait, what? Deploy. Set this to be deploy as well. Now put the other one here. Wait, what is happening? I thought I deployed the other one. What is happening? Deploy. Okay, is it deployed? Is it deployed? Okay, it's one down. The other one. What's happening? Why is he not having? Why does he have no ammo suit? Or is it a visual bug? He should be having an ammo suit around. Or else he should be suffocating here, but it's not. Which makes me think that he's not actually suffocating. Let's just deconstruct all of this so there are some materials to build the rocket platform. Okay, where do I want to build? We'll just put a lead there for now, and we'll actually start going down. So we need to gather some materials. I'll just let them dig out all of this. Aluminum ore will be okay as well. I will just let them dig out all of this chunk. I think it's a bug. They should have a bunch of suits on them. Okay, gonna build some Okay, check the radiation first. I'm gonna build ladders down here using granite. There should be a bunch of granite around. And I'm gonna seal this off. Maybe I'll make this an airlock. There should be a bunch of metal here. I thought I dug into a bunch of metal. What is the metal? Rust? I thought I had a bunch of metal here. Let me check. I should be able to build using this aluminum. There should be a bunch of aluminum around. Let's put an airlock here. And then we'll build a bunch of granite tiles, regular granite tiles, to seal off the oxygen left. Put this priority 9. And we'll just go as low as possible before the radiation starts to get real bad. I think this is at the point where the radiation starts getting horrible. I want to seal this area off as well, just so that I won't get any more red radiations leaking onto my beacons. This is 400 reds. Maybe I should start doing this. Okay, the red situation is very bad, but I need some oxygen, so I'm going to leave a little opening in there, and we'll start digging down. They should be able to come through. Once they are here, okay, once they are here, how do I dig further down? I definitely don't want to dig the water. I don't want to flood the area, or maybe should I just flood the area? There's no actual starting area to concern myself with, so I don't really care if the water trickles down or what. So I will just let the water flood. I think there's no harm in letting the water flood. And I guess I'm going to dig straight down. Maybe, okay, let's check the atmosphere. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's any atmosphere. I mean, any pockets of oxygen or hydrogen or anything that I should be concerned with. Let's build 4 fire posts for now. Back on the asteroid. Yeah, let's check the star map. He's doing a little bit of researching around this asteroid. That's fine. Meanwhile, I shouldn't concern myself with this planet for now. Meanwhile, I will definitely lose some red balls in the process, but I think I need to be focused on this for now. I'm digging through a bunch of granite, so there should be granite here. All of these are made of granite. That's good. And I'll be digging through a bunch of metal. I should be wearing printing ammo suits. This is just a visual bug. We'll just choose any blueprint. We'll just choose a snazzy suit maybe. I'll reroll twice. 1, 2. I think I'll take a snazzy suit over any of this. Or maybe I should have taken the oxylite. That's 100 kilograms of oxylite. That's gonna be a lot. Okay, I already see my first gas vent. Not a volcano, definitely not. But I mean, I'm not sure actually. This area is super cold, so I doubt it's a volcano. Chlorine gas vent. Oh, this sucks. That sucks. That's the worst vent ever. Well, not exactly. Okay, it is the worst vent ever. I prefer a carbon dioxide. Now that there's carbon dioxide rockets, I'd much rather get that than this. Should I put? Maybe I should have gone somewhere in the middle. I realized, because my central ladder system is here, which is a little bit awkward. Maybe I could put another one here. I'll just put a ladder system here for now. Radiation. I was getting red signals. Man. $179. $175. Minor red signals. I think that's fine. Unreachable food. Right. I have more copper ore now around. I think I should be able to extend out a little bit more. No, these two guys, should be all work slot for now. Range 2. I should have let them eaten and gone to the toilet before I send them off. Check their bladders. 48%, 55%. Okay, I'd rather they dig like that also. Let's check the radiation. Okay, there's no radiation there, so that's fine. I want to dig down a lot further. This is definitely not a good place for a central ladder shaft, but I don't really care. We'll just go down further. Okay. The good thing about this is that they can just cover the entirety of the left hand side. What is he doing? I hope he's not actually sleeping. Construction. Aluminum. Okay, it's taking aluminum for all the way up there, which is not good. So I will lock this door up so that it doesn't go up and grab aluminum from there. There's a bunch of aluminum here, so I can just take that up first. Aluminum here as well. Set this to priority 6 so that they dig this up first before anything else. That way they have a bunch of materials to build the ladders. I've actually ran out of granite. Are you kidding me? What is this local material? Dirt. Granite. There is a bunch of granite. Igneous rock. Oh, okay. In that case, build it out of igneous rock then. Let's go further down. I'll be digging through a bunch of this light, but I don't really care. Let's extend the fire pole. Okay, this. Let's dig through this thing so that this thing gets more oxygen into this area. Okay, he's still researching. Once he's finished researching, I think I want to send them all over to this planetoid. So I will construct the rocket platform once he finished doing his local research. Take a look at the star map. Still researching a little bit around this area. He's able to research 3 tiles away, so up to here I think. Then all the way here. We'll just let him slowly work on that. Maybe I should have set the researcher to be the one doing the space research. But I think he's gonna be a better digger. Okay. So this is where the biome ends, and I'll be digging into a bunch of hydrogen, which I don't really want. They have nowhere to empty their bladders right now. Bladders at 90%. That's at 80%. Okay, I need to set a temporary base down somewhere. This area over here, is it a good location? Not really. Is this area over here a good location? I think it is at least better than this area over here. And I have another chlorine gas vent. What the hell is in this planet? Why are there so many chlorine vents? I think this pocket over here will be a nice place for a base. There's some off-gassing here. There's a lot of oxygen here, oxygen pockets here. So maybe I'll put a cotton here. Where I need to pump water from this area over here. It needs to be a very crude toilet for now, and beds for now. So ideally, I want it to be as low as possible though. Okay, let's let them dig a little bit further. I will let all the water drain out before I dig into the sides. I think this area should be fine, even though it looks very bad. Sort of close to the top. I think this area will be good. I'll put a pneumatic door here. A bit of the any material present. We won't actually build any more of this iron ore. Okay, then we'll just build off iron ore around. Maybe put our priority 6. And then maybe just build it all of this out priority 6. And we'll put 3 beds in here. Actually, you know what? Toilet is the first and foremost things. It's the most required. It's the most immediate requirement. We'll just put 3 outhouses in there and a wash basin here. After that, I need to... Okay. That's why this area is bad. This is going to be very temporary only. And I kind of need beds around as well, so I don't want to be digging into this chlorine over here. I just want to... I think I'll just use this space to build a bunch of beds around. I'll need this area to be enclosed. Oh no, and this area is small enough to be a bedroom. It's like this small area is not enough to exceed the size of a bedroom. So I'll just put that here, and a few cots in there. We'll put that all our priority 6, just so that they build that first before anything else. There's absolutely no oxygen in there. It's fine. I want to mop this up and dig up all of this stuff. Let's put this at yellow just so that we do it first. It's not mopped up. Okay, good. Wait, what? What is this? Why is there salt water now? Where the hell did the salt water come from? Was that actually brine before? Oh man, this sucks. Yeah, this is actually brine. Okay, let's mop all of this up. I don't want them to be sleeping in salt water. Okay, cool. And since they are able to breathe here, let's just unequip the suit. I'll set this to the proper direction. Actually, I don't even know why I have a wash basin. It's just to make this a bedroom. Okay, I've set this to be a little bit too low. It should ideally be high, a little bit higher. Let's check the vessel. It's getting radiation signals, that's fine. Minor radiation. I will only be worried when it's like medium radiation or something. Okay. Damn it. We'll set this to yellow alert. Okay, good. We'll mop up the rest of the stuff. You just come on, mop up all of this. There's no real need to dig this. We'll just keep it the way it is. And there's no use mopping up this apparently, because it's just constantly turned to brine again. What is happening? Is that? I thought it was mopped up. Where did it come from? Where is it coming from? Where are all the brine coming from? Let me check their stamina. 11%. Stamina I said 11%. And now there's polluted water again. I have no idea where the polluted water is coming from. Polluted ice. There's a bunch of polluted ice around. Okay, in that case, there's no use mopping any of that stuff up. Let's just continue digging further down. And let's just make this out of iron ore next. And let's keep digging downwards. Don't dig up this tile. Idle. Wrench to rock. Why is he idle? Schedule. Finish. No power. Oh man. In that case, just do your downtime and do your sleep, and we'll construct the rocket platform. Stamina 8%, you stamina 9%. We just let you do a little bit more before I assign you your bed time. Okay, let's assign you your bed now. Your bed time now. Neck to or cot. Just to the cot. We'll set your schedule to be sleep for now. Okay, cool. And then after that, we will. There's absolutely no oxygen here. We'll just put our rocket platform here. I'm not sure if the manual airlock will overheat. We'll just put our rocket here. Power. We'll allow access. And we'll put rocket platform, rocket 3. I don't think I have any problems placing here. Should superheat all of this though. But there should be a way for them to get down, otherwise I have to build ladders. Will this actually superheat the temperature? Well, it's really cold in here, so I'm not sure if it will heat it up further enough. We'll just put it here for now. I'm not sure this is the right place. He will get a little bit of scalding, I think. We'll set this to priority 9. Stamina's are 100 though, so don't really need him to be sleeping. Has the telescope? Oh, the telescope ran out of power, that's why. I see. We'll just let him sleep for a little while longer. In the meantime, is this gonna get built? Current errand. Okay, cool. Oh man, bunch of barbecue in here is decayed. 4.3. That's a lot of barbecue that's gone. Sucks. That sucks. They are getting super stressed. Okay. Thing is they'll build the rocket on the other planet. Let's land it. And we will... I want to shut this. Because this area is going to be super hot. Let me check. Okay, the hot air is actually not coming in. Okay, yes, came in. And now that it's landed, I wonder if the Lucas will be able to get out. No, he won't be able to get out. So let's just build. Unfortunately, I'll just build like that. And I will disable access for now. And then on the rocket itself, let's see, is he exiting the place? Okay, he's building igneous rock. Okay, he will be able to breathe as soon as it enter the place. It's fine. Okay, let me check. I want to dig horizontally just to see what we are dealing with. But I want to bypass all of this chlorine. So the best place will be to dig directly through here, but I don't want to expose this chlorine either. I don't really want to be digging through abyss light. In that case, this is the best opening that I've got. And I want to put some ladders down here. Put some ladders across. And then we will keep exploring over here in this direction. There should be a bunch of oxygen here so that we'll be able to breathe. Maybe I should let him wear the ammo suit, because he's having a bunch of issues. You know what? Let's let him wear this ammo suit. There should be almost no oxygen left inside. Come on. We'll set this to allow manual use. I'll set this to allow access. In and out. Okay, maybe disable access in and out. Just grab the fruit from here. Dig through this as well so that we can get down there. Dig through this as well. Unequipped suit. Okay, where are the rest of them? Why are they in here? May I know why are they in there? Trapped? Okay, allow access please. Oh my god, do not actually go back in. You move here. Don't actually store the food inside, please. What the hell? I'll just let all the food drop out. So it stops delivering food in. It's going back in. Okay, that's good. And he's cooking and he's building. That's great. Oxygen should slowly start flowing in. Okay, there's a bunch of bleach stone here that I dug up, unfortunately. Okay, I will have to dig through a bunch of abyssite. Kind of unfortunate. Or maybe I can just do like a ladder thing. Do like a ladder thingy. I think this will be fine for now. What is he doing? He's ran out of dig errands. Oh man. Okay, you have to expand on a different area. Let's check. I want you to be digging across here. Digging across here, you will actually get to a respawn. What is this? Snow. Okay. Alright, there's a bunch of wild plants here that I can make into a nature reserve. Let's check the oxygen. Oxygen is pretty okay here. It's pretty fine here. It's just that it's freaking cold and there's a bunch of brine ice around, and I have no ammo suits. I'll just let them slowly travel down and. Do I really want to just explore this area? I want to build a another ladder system over here just to see more of this area. I don't feel like digging around the abyss, into the abyss light. Or maybe I should. Ah man. I'll just dig. Screw it, you know what? Screw it. I'll just dig straight down. Shouldn't be that concerned over stuff, over ridiculous stuff. Let's dig straight down. Screw it. You just go straight down. Put a bunch of fire poles down. You just dig. Wait, where is he going? Go to eat. There should be a bunch of hexalon there. Where did all the hexalon go? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is this happening? Okay, maybe I should put a temporary grid hole down. Just so that they eat here instead of in the rocket itself. It's kind of ridiculous. Okay, and they have this area is not a room because they actually deconstructed a bunch of stuff. Let's put a door down to make this back into a room. Where should I put the dining area? Dining area, maybe somewhere up here. we'll just put a bunch of, we'll just tile this up for now. Put a bunch of pneumatic doors down and put a potted plant down. And this is just old base building stuff. Just put a bunch of mesh table down, put a potted plant. Damn it, I don't want to build out of aero pots out of glass. That's kind of ridiculous. Just use a potted plant for now. And we'll just 3 mesh table is enough. I don't really need more. Furniture. Put a random water cooler down. And put a potted plant. Kind of want the plant to be closer. Just so that they get higher decor. And then I want a water cooler around. That's just fine. Or maybe just a phone, because I don't really want them to be using the water cooler. And then I will just put food. I'll just put a ration box here. I'm not sure if putting here requires digging the oxylite. The oxyphon, sorry, not oxylite. We'll put this priority 6. Meanwhile, we'll just quickly check our thing over here. Battery is no longer an issue. I don't know why I'm getting that warning. Oh, what is an issue is that all of these critters here are unkilled, are not killed. Put glossy eggs in there. We'll just wrangle a lot of these guys to be made into barbecue. Okay, I have a bunch of wrangle orders queued up. Let's check back on these guys. Alright, I realized I need to dig across. Forgot to do that. What is happening? Starvation. I don't really want them to be. Okay, ideally I want them to them to eat in a great hall. What's the temperature in here like? 13 degrees. Okay, the muff leaf seed should be able to grow. And it's so convenient that it's right next to us, so I don't really want you to be digging this up. Sandstone is not the correct material. You need to be igneous rock. Oh man, it requires digging out the oxyphon. That sucks. Then we'll put Bria seed. Now that is 10 degrees. Okay, this is 20. Muff leaf is 20 degrees. Bria, there's no Bria. Muff leaf. Oh man, won't grow. It definitely won't grow in here. But it says Bria seed. Where did I get the Bria seed? Excellent fruit. Not fruit. Bria seed. Not sure where I got the Bria seed from. No, kind of no reason to dig into this further dig into this. I need this to be 6 and this to be 6. Okay, it's better for them to be in ammo suits. Okay, wear the ammo suit. There's very limited oxygen in there. He's not coming up with getting the suit. Okay, for the guy with no... Where's the last guy? Where the heck is the last guy? I need to set him to the same schedule as the rest of these guys. Bench to rock. Oh, he's inside. Why is he inside? I want him to move out of the area. How do I get him to move out? Maybe set this to crew change crew manage to rock, disallow him. Maybe he will exit. Okay, forcefully eject him. Or allow access. And so you will go out here. And I'll disable access. And you will start digging here. You will go here and start digging. There's oxygen in here, which is why, oh my god, it's crying. Oh, man. Stress is at 98% now. Might have to cut this episode short here, a little bit out of time right now. High stress. That's not good. See, we are actually near the bottom. That is incredible. Oh, he's just vomiting. What? He's vomiting in his suit. Side suit. Ugh. Actually move him here. He can vomit over here, I guess. And I want you to unequip your suit and you can vomit here. He's vital. Oh my god, he's stress eating. I kinda want you to lock you in the room. Move here. And unequip suit. And then I will disallow access. I'll disallow access for you so that you're stuck here and you don't stress eat. How about you? Starvation. Oh right. Every time you vomit you lose a bunch of calories, I think. Every time you vomit you lose a bunch of calories. Oh my god, he might actually starve like that. Is it down to 300? Okay, is he good? Is he good? Is he good? Stop. Oh my god, he's vomiting some more. Okay, he's not vomiting anymore. Is he going to eat? He's going to eat, right? There's surely some Hexalon, more Hexalon around. Please, come on. Oh man, my god, there's no Hexalon. There's one Hexalon here. This guy ate all the hexalon. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, this sucks. I can't believe this guy ate all the hexalon round. Can any of you cook? I don't think so. Maybe I should have gotten a cook. Then I'll be able to cook this stupid pig. Pig won't give me that much calories. There's a hexalon here that I can work towards. I don't want to be digging through all the ice, so maybe I'm just gonna do this. I don't feel like digging up the arbor tree. I guess I can do that. I don't really want him to be going around. $234 calories. Come on. Okay. You. I'll allow you access to just through this door. Oh, I can actually put a printing pot here. I think I'll be able to get food that way. So I can put a mini pot down. Let's see. Where do I want to put a mini pot down? Or I can just dig through here and get the hexalon. I don't really need to dig through any of this. I just want to get to the hexalon as fast as possible. So okay. You are priority 8. Why are you coming here? We'll just stop digging over here. Reachable food. 156 kilocalories. We set it to all work slot. Come on. And we will just use the yellow alert for the red alert for the first time. Just to get them to change their jobs. Because this guy is literally dying soon. Come on. If he dies, I have to restart this cycle. He's gonna die. He's absolutely gonna die. Uh, 9.9 calories. He's taking out the hexalon food. He's eating it. Okay, good. Oh my god. He's actually not able to come down here because I'm not able to dig. I need to dig this up. Set this off, brother. Actually, they need to unequip the suit. The suit has no oxygen left. Okay, they aren't actually wearing any suit. Okay, I need to set this to yellow alert. So that they transport this hexalon over. Okay, cool. In the meantime, let's take a look at here. 196. How much of the research have you done? Not a lot. How about okay? I have vision on about half of the planet right now. The remaining area, they definitely need some. I could put a pump. Could just put a pump down. Pump some of the oxygen. Pump some of that water and make oxygen. I think I have to get my oxygen stable, situation stable first. Absolutely no oxygen down here. The oxygen should slowly flow down there. I hate that I have to bypass all this area. To go in such a roundabout way, it sucks. Maybe build another stairwell in this area. Should be a bunch of granite as a local material. I'm just gonna dig straight down. Maybe build some fire posts as well. Don't want to dig. Definitely don't want to dig through all this chlorine, but it's the shortest way out there. And I just need to block this tile. Ah man. Screw it, screw it, screw it. I'll just do that. I don't want to dig out this bleach stone. They should be able to reach up here and seal this off. Let's do this first. We'll set this to priority 4. I don't want to be digging down anymore. New printables. I'm not printing any because my food and I can't make food here. So I can get access to omelets and all kinds of food if I place the printing pot down. The problem is I don't know where to place it down. This area is definitely not optimal. Let me just take a quick look at some of the geysers around. This one is a chlorine vent. We established that. These two are gonna be interesting. This one is a natural gas. Okay, that's good. So as a hydrogen vent. Oh, okay. These two are gold mine. That is good. These two are good. These two are power generation devices. No, actually I don't really need power generation devices since I already got the solar panels. So I literally can put the solar panels down. I should have placed it down when I'm up here. I want to dig these two to let this thing be spewing out gases. But again, I have completely no oxygen here. And this place is not deep enough to let the gases all equalize. Actually, you know what? The hydrogen should all rise soon to the top. And all of these gases should be replaced with hydrogen. The chlorine should start sinking down here. So it's gonna be fine. This area is gonna be yet 9, priority 9, 100%. This bleach stone is annoying, super annoying because you have to come out every time by one tile then jump. Yeah. I only see 2 guys here. Where's the third guy? Where is the third guy? Oh, he's doing this. Okay, it is not able to come across. You build another ladder over here. This is chlorine. It's negative 38 degrees. Holy crap! No wonder I'm getting hypothermia. I didn't actually know it's gonna be so cold. Okay, you set their schedule to be. I'll just let them all sleep for now. We'll give them the downtime and we'll set their bedtime here. Stress is back up at 90%. Okay, this area is a mess hole because it's not big enough. That's definitely not a reason to not upgrade. Monthly seed, will it be able to grow here? Is the 100% not be able to grow? Damn it. I'll need a kiln, is what I need to put here to heat up this place so that the plant will be able to grow. I'll just put a monthly seed in here for now, and then I'll put a kiln in here. Kiln under refinement. Kiln. Just build it out of iron ore. There should be a bunch of iron ore around. No, there's a bunch of aluminum ore. I'll build out of aluminum and I'll deliver coal to it. Oh, I disallowed access? No, I didn't disallow. Why are they actually not sleeping? Set them to be sleeping. You set this to be work now. Okay, let's check. This is still a mess hole because this is not built. Okay, it should start functioning now. I want to explore more of this area. We'll just put this priority 4 so that they'll work on here. I want them to work on this area. Because there's no oxygen here, I don't want them to be going down, up, down and up, down and up a lot. You know what, there's no reason to dig up here. Well, there's a bunch of iron ore here, so maybe they can just... I'll just let them dig there. and they're going to get super stressed again. 30% low morale, 20% per cycle, low morale, low morale. You need to pass by a nature reserve. I can convert this entire place to a nature reserve. There's 4 plants in here. What's the oxygen? If I place the washroom down here, they have to pass by here every time they want to do something. So this entire place will be a nature reserve. Okay, we will keep this to the next episode because I kind of want to, am out of time right now. Let me see. These two ladders are well placed, I think, because I will just be able to see the edge when I dig down. The problem is, how deep is this? Okay, the rest of this is magma. It seems I'm seeing the start of the magma, so it seems like this is the whole planet itself. I'm already uncovering like 70% of it. Are there any more? We have established these 2 geysers. Any more? This one is a chlorine vent. Any more interesting ones? Haven't seen any just yet. Okay, we will stop here and see you guys on the next episode, where we probably will fully explore this planet.